Well, y'all, it finally done happened. I had to break up my first fight today on the bus. Oh my gosh. And it just baffled me because I always thought it would be my middle school route that'll make me have to break up my first fight. No, it was my elementary kids, okay? They're savages. And to make matters worse, they got to fight when we was sitting outside of the schoolhouse. What in the fuck? Y'all didn't even make it to 8:30 before y'all got to fighting. Okay, so let's get into it. Our first route, we get the middle schoolers, pick them up, drop them off because they start school at 7:30. After we drop them off, we go pick up our elementary kids for our second route. They start school at 8:30. Now, we arrived at the schoolhouse early a little bit. It's a certain time that they allow the kids to get off the bus, so we literally just pulled up and we were just sitting there for a little bit. I let the kids talk, shit like that. I went from the back of the bus to the front of the bus so I could go talk to my mom. As I'm up there talking to my mom, all I hear is, bus monitor, they're fighting. Now, on a school bus, it's like that mirror right there, and the bus driver, you can literally just look up and they can see in the back of the bus, right? So when they said that, me and my mom both just hit. We're looking in the mirror, and before I could even say anything to her, my mom like, go break it up. What you doing? Go break it up. I'm like, okay. Now, when I went from looking in the mirror to turning around and looking in the aisle and actually seeing them fighting, I paused. I'm not gonna lie. I paused. I said, because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm telling you, that little boy was throwing them hands. I'm talking about, it was one little boy on the ground, and the other one was just throwing them. I'm talking about. Bitch, you would pause too if you sat back and sink that shit. Now, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even really break up the fight. I just picked the little boy up that was on the ground. I immediately started to comfort him. But that's what his bad ass get. That little boy was bad as fuck. I pick his ass up, he crying and shit. I get some tissues. I said, boy, wipe your eyes. Don't let nobody see you crying. Now, as a bus monitor, I had to do my due diligence. I had to walk both their ass off the bus into the principal. And it made me so upset because I didn't know which one the principal was, but I just seen a whole bunch of, hey, you're an employee. I have 2 kids right here. You need to be concerning about them. I literally walked up like, which one is the principal? They just got done fighting. The little boy that beat the other boy up talking about something, he should have never hit me. Hey, y'all was back there play fighting. Y'all do this 24/7. I sit back and tell y'all to sit back and don't say nothing and don't hit each other and y'all don't listen. And then this happens. I feel so bad for that little boy because he got beat up for real.